Okay, our next transformation is referred to as a reflection or a flip. So by definition, it says a reflection is when the figure is reflected or flipped in a line of reflection line or line of reflection. And this is something that we need to, I'm going to use a different color. Actually, no, it's okay. We really need to be aware of here. I do need to change color for just this one thing. So in this diagram, actually I'm going to ask you a question first off. This is to do with primes. Which one of these figures, ABC or ABC prime, which one is the original figure? That's right, ABC is the original figure. ABC prime is the reflected image. Okay. Now in this example, it's not made very clear necessarily. By looking at it, you probably know what the reflection line is. The reflection line is actually the y-axis. Sometimes in questions that you might get, they will put the reflection line right on an axis, the x-axis or the y-axis, but not always. And something else that they will also do that they didn't here is they'll label it. And it's usually called an R line, or which stands obviously for reflection line. Okay, so let's take a look at this. I'm going to leave that up there because that represents now the reflection line, not necessarily the y-axis. And let's look at these points. So we're taking A, B, and C, remember, and we're mirror imaging it. We're flipping it right over that reflection line. Here's how you nail these down. So this point right here, A, yeah, we'll use that color. A is 1, 2 spaces away from the reflection line. So on the other side of the reflection line, we go 1, 2. And that's where we put our A prime. B, right here, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away from the reflection line. So we go 4 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's our B coordinate. C, you guessed it, same dealio. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we've got our C prime there. Okay, now let's look at actual example, and we'll hammer this out. Now, you should probably pause this video right now and test it out. See where these points go. Okay, so can you see the reflection line? That's correct. It's the purple line. Again, it's labeled as R, like I mentioned before. So that is our reflection line. So don't try and reflect it in your y-axis, because that's not the reflection line this time. Okay, so we're going to reflect it in that purple reflection line there. All right, so we take our point. So let's start with E. How many spaces is it away from the reflection line? It's 1 away. That's right, 1. So we're going to go 1 on the other side, and that's where we're going to put our new coordinate. That's E. Is it just E? That's right, it's E prime. Very good. Okay, now F. F is 1, 2, 3 away from the reflection line, so we go 1, 2, 3 away from the reflection line on the other side, and that's where F is. F prime. You got her. Okay, now G. G is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's going to go right there. So there's our G. G prime. You got her. Oops, I didn't write this one down. That is F prime. Apologize. So H, last one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we go 6 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right there. And that is H prime. And we can do a little connect the dots. And you got a figure that is exactly like its original, as you can see. That, my friends, is how you do a reflection.